What is going on, everybody? My name is Tyler. Welcome to the program. And joining me today is a very special guest. He'll be fighting very soon, August 16th, for the Rocket Combat Sports Featherweight title. Ahmet Kayretli joins me today. Ahmet, welcome to the program. I've been watching you fight for like a decade. I've never got a chance to really meet you, though. So this is kind of really cool for me because I've been a fan for a really long time.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you for having me, and thank you for all the kind words. Yes, I'm excited for the Rocket Combat Sports, and I've been preparing. Even though many fights got canceled, over 200 people docked on me, and hopefully this time wouldn't happen. Again, my fan and myself, I'm very, excited to be put an amazing show and get another title from Rocket Combat Sports.
Well, you are already the reigning Rocket Combat Sports Bantamweight champion, and this would be an opportunity for you to become the double champion in this promotion. We haven't seen you fight since Rocket Combat Sports 8. That was a few years ago, but you've been a busy man outside of the cage fighting, and you're at a new gym now, Wolf MMA. Can you tell me a little bit about your new gym?
Yes, brother. Actually, before I talk about my gym, I would love to say why I haven't been fighting. The reason nobody wants to fight with me, I know I don't post it, I don't cry, uh, you know, I don't complain about it. It is what it is. My uh, dedication, my love, my passion become my. It's like a curse, brother, because I do this at the bottom of my heart, and I put five guys in hospital. I made them retire at the age 26, 27, and they know who I am, and they accept the fight first when they don't know me, and then immediately they turn down the fight. I had a really hard time to get a fight. That's why, brother. And I fought in Las Vegas, even though I offered them I'm fighting for free, brother. Just get me an opponent. Whoever they ask, they they backed up. Nobody wants to step in. And then last minute, uh, they got me a fight 2 weeks. I was so busy. I was not training. I accept the fight. I prepare amazing. Even though 2 weeks, I got 80% in shape. I was putting a hell of a fight, and I got caught by armbar. Good for my opponent, even though I knocked him down. It's just like I was so frustrated mentally. I want to show them like I've been waiting like over 2 years to get in the cage, and I finally I got the chance. I supposed to stay calm and wait for my timing. I couldn't, so that's why, brother. And then meanwhile, of course, I don't know how to stop, brother. I've been training everywhere, and I finally got the opportunity to open my own school. I'm making my own wolf pack. This is less than a year right now. 9 months I've been doing. We're doing great job. We have a lot of clients. We have still, I'm still building my own fight team, amateur and professional. I'm blessed, brother. What can I say? And I supposed to fight also May 17th, but my opponent on Friday night, he backed up, even though he has an excuse, brother. I personally believe that's just an excuse because I've been there. I cut weight. I felt sick. I feel like I'm dying. There's no way that I could fight. But I'm a man of my word, brother. I don't back up. Texas fight, my fight that if I won that, I will be in the UFC contender. Even the UFC promised me. I was sick 2 weeks before the fight camp, and then I went to the fight. The Texas, the hotel didn't have a hot tub, didn't have the hot water. I cut weight very roughly, and but I didn't pull out. That's not my way, brother. Because I promised them I show up. I won. I lost the fight, third round, but who cares? One thing I want to tell this fighters from here: if you sign up something, brother, please back it up. That's like very disrespectful because they know maybe as much I know that how much it takes to get into octagon. You sacrifice all your time, your effort, family time, money. The most important thing is the time that no one can replace it. Because those guys, when they back up, we just don't get the fight. We lost the time, brother. That I can't go back and fix that time. And I'm willing to fight another like uh, 20, 30 MMA fight, and then I want to retire because I have 200 fight Muay Thai, and I would love to do the similar to the MMA. I know I can fight 200 times this MMA is not, but my goal was when I was starting MMA and to fight like at least like 50, 60 MMA fight, and then I want to retire. But again, I'm so blessed, thankful that Chris Rollins, Rocket Combat Sports, he almost got my back. Uh, I'm truly, like thankful to Chris that he always get me a good opponent. He always, find a way to make this fight happen. I'm happy. I would love to put a hell of a show, brother.
Well, your last fight was a hell of a show. I watched that fight. You were winning that fight. If people didn't watch that fight and they just see it on Tapology like you lost in the first round, it's not indicative of what happened in the fight. If you go back and you watch it, who's the guy who's dictating the pace of the fight? It's you. Who's the person that's inflicting the damage? Who's the person that's hurting the other opponent and bloodying him up? I thought you looked fantastic, and I know that it was an unfortunate way for you to lose that fight because you were putting it on Lacerda. You looked amazing. You looked fantastic, and you look really comfortable out there despite the layoff. And that fight has been like a year ago. So in your mind, when you go back and you look at that, is that like a tough one to kind of get over because of all the things I just said? Or is it just out of your mind and you just move on?
Brother, it's an honor for me. It's a pleasure for me to get in the octagon. I don't care the outcome. I swear on my mother, I'm not saying to just say it. I do not care the outcome. I just want to be in there. I want to do what I love to do. But I, of course, I would love to win. Nobody would like to lose. But I'm in a situation that life put me in, or the people that who I trust and they call me a family brother, they betrayed me. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of more. I just don't like drama. I don't like problem, brother. I don't like the bitch about it.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, I was training all over the fitness center. I did not step in the mat. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't, because a team that I built it from the scratch. I was almost over 5 years. I was sleeping with the rats since I came USA. I sacrificed my everything. Name is not important. This piece of shit people, they know who they are, brother. And I built a team. Then I was ready to go next level. They hold me back. They hold me back. But I never give up on them, brother. I never betrayed them. They betrayed me. They scammed me. It's been 2 years that happened. Since then, I've been just training in the fitness center with my beginners clients. I never, get on the mat. I just opened my dojo. It's 1 week later. I got the fight offer from uh, Tough and Enough, Las Vegas. That fight that you're talking about, brother, I accepted. I
Mm-hmm.
said, yeah, I just need to get in the octagon. And again, I just rushed it too much in the first round. I supposed to take my time. Usually, like, I'm a very calm fighter. I like to, see open spot and get it in and out and burn it out the opponent. It just like mentally was a too rough time for me. Not the martial art, because I get betrayed. I got scammed. Over 10 years investment of my business. But it is what it is, brother. I don't give a shit because time, it's it's going. It's
Yeah.
never say, "Oh, Ahmed, this kid betrayed it," as people scam. They know time doesn't care, brother. I said it was amazing time for me. I even made a little short videos after that. I was just feeling amazing because I finally got in the octagon, and show who I am. Even though outcome didn't go my way, who cares? I'm willing to fight 100 times like that and lost, rather than sitting on my ass and waiting for opportunity to fight. That's, to me, is like worse for a warrior, brother. And I personally believe I'm not a fighter. I'm a warrior, brother. Since I was a kid, I've been doing this all over the world. It's an honor for me. I was just with the wrong people. What can I say? Everything happened for a reason. And now I'm building my own wolf pack. I'm still chasing my dream. You know, I'm loyal to my dream. That's all I can say, brother.
Well, I'm really looking forward to your upcoming bout that'll be taking place here in a few weeks. I don't really know a whole lot about your opponent, but I know that he's a tough kid, and he'll be looking to test himself when he goes up against a fighter of your caliber. You look at this guy; does he remind you of anyone you fought in the past, or what is your what do you think about the matchup?
Like you say, brother, he seemed a very tough guy. His background is Muay Thai, like me. I love Muay Thai. Muay Thai is my first crush, my first love, you know. And I lived in Thailand. I did my best in Muay Thai. And this guy, he's a tough Muay Thai. For order to be a Muay Thai fighter, you have to be tough, brother. mentally, physically, and I can't tell. I'm just, I mean, I fought guys like him because the Muay Thai fighters usually they have very similar skill style,
Hmm.
and I'm just hoping or praying. I'm really like, I have to be honest. I'm scared that they're gonna pull out, brother. I'm sick of being. These people are saying yes, we're gonna fight with Ahmed, and then in the end they back up last minute. It hurt me, you
Hmm.
know. It hurt me, and again, I'm praying bottom of my heart, and then even my friends, they're down about that. These guys are gonna show up. I'm not trying to disrespect this opponent. He seems a tough guy. He seems an honest guy. He doesn't look like he's gonna back up.
Hmm.
But we're in a point that again, everybody down about it. Are they gonna back up again? Are they gonna do? I hope if he listens this video, please do not back up, brother. If you're gonna do it, give us at least a couple weeks notice so we could replace somebody. You know.
Absolutely. I completely understand. That's got to be for somebody like you who likes to go out there and fight. It's got to be frustrating.
Be honest, my brother. Like I mean, in the end, like I have losses. I lost by knockout. I lost by submission. I don't know what they see from me. I'm not a like crazy guy. Even I move up the one division.
Hmm.
Because 35, one bantamweight, nobody wants to fight with me. And UFC, Sean Shelby, I talk to them. Dana White, they keep saying, Ahmed, you got to be active. Okay, my brother, I will be active, but how? You know,
Hmm.
even Sean Shelby himself, he matched me up with a Hawaiian guy. They wasted our like around like 4 to 6 months. They say, yeah, we're gonna fight with Ahmed. Shelby was very clear. They're very professional, brother. I understand their point. They say you gotta be active to we get you in. Yeah, if
Hmm.
you ass and they're not gonna get you in the fight. Then we waited like months and months. They would keep declining. Oh, he has another fight. Oh, he has injuries, and then he just say, nope, we're not gonna fight with him. It's hard to get fight for me. And now I move up to 145 to I can be able to active and show UFC that hey, brother, I'm trying. Trying to get in there, and still happening. I don't know what they see that I don't understand. I'm just normal human being that I love fighting, brother. You know, again, I have losses. I have I'm human. I bleed, but somehow they back up.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully August 16th, we see this matchup because I think on paper it's a really exciting matchup between two guys that know how to hurt people and two guys that are very gifted at Muay Thai. And that's kind of what I'm hoping to see. I'm hoping to see a lot of violence in the cage between you two. And I'm sure you guys will put on an amazing show. Matt, I want to kind of give you the floor. If there's anything that's on your mind or anything that you want to share with all your supporters, because I've been to your fights before. You bring a lot of people to these shows, man. There are a lot of people that come out to watch you fight. So, what's your message to your supporters that'll be coming out on August 16th to watch you?
I would like to thank all of them, brother. And I'm sorry sometimes things that don't go our way. You know, the fight got canceled or things are happening again. I'm truly appreciated whoever support me, whoever been honest, and like this sport. Just not me, also supporting this sport because we maybe some people that out there look at as a violence. This is not a violence, bro. It's a love and passion. There's a million people out there doing martial arts, boxing, kickboxing, MMA, and this sport, uh, it's not to me, to us at least, it's not physically hard. To me, it's a training and fighting, bleeding and lose, win. It's a pleasure for us. Being getting supported, sponsors, people buying ticket and showing up. We barely make monies. That's like support is very, very important for us. And I would love to thank all of them, all my sponsors. Since I started, a lot of people helped me out. They support me, they believed in me, and they never give up on me. I appreciate it, my brothers and sisters. And I promise one thing that I will never gonna give up. I don't give a shit what's gonna happen next. I will never gonna give up on my dream, and I wanna make them proud. My goal is to get to UFC still, win that belt. Today came my USA, May 21st, 2013. Over 12 years, I've been chasing my dream, brother. I have never give up. All they have to come and support me, believe in me. I'm not the type of guy that just a couple of laws or people back up. So many things happen to me, brother, in my life in Thailand, in Holland, in Turkey, here. But I was never gonna give up. All they have to believe me and support me. The reason also I don't give up because people believe me. They see I have capability. I just with the wrong people, and I do apologize for that. I count on the wrong people, brother. I thought they're my family, they're my brother. That's what they told me, and my word is my honor. If they give me a promise, they are, they promise me something. I thought like, I think that's they honor, and I believe them. I trust them. Now, I feel like I'm a different chapter of my life. I have to be careful who I trust, who I count on, and but one thing I will say, people who's around me, if I promise them, I say something, I will either deliver or I will apologize and I will make it up whatever I say, brother. I don't back up. I don't scam. I don't lie to people. And I promise we're gonna put a great show if this fight happen. That's only I can say, brother. So many things out of my control. Whatever in my control, I will back. I will make it work. That's only I could say.
Yeah,
That's,
absolutely. Well, Ahmet Champ, I appreciate your time this morning. I know that you have a class that you need to instruct very soon, but I really appreciate the time, and I'm looking forward to watching you perform on August 16th.
thank you, brother. Yes, today is Rocket Combat Sports. Chris Rollins and his team is coming 11 a.m. to spar with us, and then Bauer House is coming. Coach Rob. Coach Rob has been supporting me, and Chris Rollins. They're my brothers. I would like to thank both of them. Over 12 years since I moved to USA, they accept me like I'm their own brother. You know, and today. 2025. Still, they supporting me and they coming to my dojo. We're putting a great show. I'm a great training, and hopefully we put a great show this August 16th. And thank you for the opportunity, brother, for having me in your hosting me.
Yeah,
And
absolutely. My pleasure.